Good morning to you. Yes, let's get right into it with Motlatse Tsobane. He's the shop steward for Nahawu, present here today. Motlatse, please explain to us what is the issue that interpreters and admin staff or court clerks face here?
Hi, good morning. What is happening, what you see here, is an outcry of court clerks, interpreters for protection against abusive magistrates. Magistrates who are not even afraid to use their power in a way which is detrimental to those poor workers who are working in those respective courts. This is an outcry because we have been reporting these things to our seniors, but there is absolutely no action that has been taken by them in order to engage the other stakeholders in order for us to create a harmonized platform where everyone will be in a position to work with harmony. It has not happened. Just 2 days ago, 2 of our colleagues has been arrested. One in another court and the other in court B. Now what is happening here, the one who was arrested the first day, which was on Tuesday, the manner in which the magistrate addressed that person was in a way which was in a very demeaning manner in front of the gallery. Now this person went out to answer her phone because at the end of the day she's at work, she's having young kids at home. Now she did not recognize the number, but she went out because the matter that they were busy with didn't need her. You see, so now she went out to go and answer the phone, and the manner in which the magistrate stopped her and even addressing her in front of the gallery. And obvious, if you address a person in a very demeaning manner, you must expect a reaction from a person at the end of the day. But now because I'm having the power, and that reaction, I will deal with you. And that is precisely what happened. The person was charged for contempt of court and was put in jail, given a bail of 1,000 rands. If that person did not have a bail on that particular day, or if we as colleagues, we did not make means to bail out that person would have gone to Paulsmoor, first of all. Secondly, we have a magistrate in Court B. We have a magistrate in Court B who is totally out of touch of workers' issues. What it is all about, it is about her. This person who has been charged for court contempt and even fined 300 rands or 30 days in prison was a person who was supposed to go and interpret in that court, but because of the strike, he went on strike. Now the magistrate told him straight in his face that strike was illegally, therefore you cannot come with that kind of an explanation. Now, that is not the only thing this magistrate is doing. You see, late in 2015, some of us, we decided that we are not going to work with her anymore because she insulted us to say how incompetent we are as interpreters. Now we wanted to understand, what is it that made you to say we are incompetent as interpreters? She told us in our faces, she's not going to have a meeting with interpreters. We said, we take a principled stance whereby we are not going to serve you until you tell us what is happening. Till to date, I must tell you, since 2015, I am not going to that court of that magistrate because of her abusive stance. That is the situation. Now, what we are saying as these protesters, we are saying until such time, those who are in charge of this respective people that we are talking about, because it's not only about magistrates, prosecutors also. Prosecutors are collaborating with magistrates in court because they have the power. You see, and they see us as ordinary people sitting there in court. They have no sense of care about us. You see, when a person wants to order you around, they do so. Now, we are saying until the authority or those who are in charge of magistrate, more especially the regional court, the regional court president, we want her here, we want the chief prosecutor, we want her here, we want the chief magistrate, we want them here, we want even management under whom we report, we want them here, we want to talk to them, we want to address them, we want to tell them. Because now this thing of us being cordially in terms of interacting with them is something that they have undermined. Because we thought that we must practice protocol in terms of our approach, in terms of our doings. But that has made us to become doormats. You see, so now that is why I am saying that is a plight for protection. That is a plight crying out loud to say enough is enough. We cannot allow any magistrate, any prosecutor to tremble on us. Yes, I must also state that there are good magistrates, good and helpful magistrates who will not dare to embarrass you in front of the public. So that is the issue.
Thank you very much. As you heard, they're saying there's no proper working relationship between some of the magistrates and the prosecutors here, and these interpreters and court clerks saying they want a meeting, they want to discuss the issue, they want to ensure that the issues are heard and that the work they do is respected, because also without interpreters in court, many a court case cannot continue, as those who are accused have the right to be heard in the language that they prefer and understand. So they play a very, very critical part in the court process. So this morning protesting, waiting for someone to come out and listen to their plight.
All right.